Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Hey, you're coming along really well. That's what I want to see. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Great block. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Keep working on that boxing damage. That's what I need. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Good work. Next set now. I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. All right, not bad. It takes a little getting used to. Don't worry, you'll get it. That's what I want to see. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Yeah, work on that kickboxing damage. Yes. Nice kickboxing, all right? Keep building up that damage. Here we go. You got 20 seconds. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Nice, nice. New set. Go. Nice work. Lock him down. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Yeah, I like that pass. Yes, you own that position. Good work. Nice work. Lock him down. Listen, he won't make it easy for you. All right? So keep pushing those submissions. Nice pass. 10 seconds left. It's okay. It's okay. You missed it. It happens. Let's try setting up that sub again. That's the name of the game. Position over submission.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gunny Nelson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lee.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender. Trying to establish the jab early on here. So how about that early on in the fight? The grappler is able to take the wrestler down, and I don't have to tell you, this guy doesn't like fighting off this guy.
No, he doesn't. Wrestlers don't like to get pinned, and that's what it feels like when you're laying flat on your back. This jiu-jitsu fighter has tremendous top pressure. Let's see how aggressive he is in trying to keep this fight down on the mat.
Nelson getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. I need you to move. Scramble. Elbow lands.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control. Hand control. Grab those wrists.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nelson getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
That was nice.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Lee. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Oh,
he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside physician might have to intervene soon.
Push him off. Push him off.
Lee's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights, and he's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Side control now. North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Nelson's cut on his forehead looking nasty. Looks like a slot machine at this point. The doctor's got to get a look at that. Elbow from the top now by Lee.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. 20 seconds to go in round one. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and the cut above his eye, ladies and gentlemen, has gotten really, really nasty. Prevailing wisdom is if it gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nelson's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
He's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
And there's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
The winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Lee!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Okay, time to work. Let's go. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. You ready? Let's go. You dominated today. Good work. Oh, good block. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. There we go. Oh, you look like a champion in there. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. All right, okay, I see you. Wow, that kick damaged him. Keep going. Oh, yeah, nice kick. Yeah, you felt that one. Uh-huh. Yeah, good job, good job, good job. Devastating kick. Your kicks are on point. Anytime you want to throw it, let it go. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Perfect block. Your next opponent is not gonna be able to keep up with you. Hey, no excuses today. It was a bad day, but don't worry about it. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Don't stop now. 20 seconds left. Big punch. What a bruise. What a bruise. All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Okay, regain position. Come on, regain position. Now that was wrestling 101. Pummel into position, work for the single, get the takedown. Nice and simple. Hey, it's gonna be tough to get that performance bonus now. These two, they put on a show.
Yeah? It was that crazy?
You only had 3 rounds, though. You're the main event. You got 5 rounds to put on a show. Guess we ended early.
I'm ready for whatever.
Prepare for the worst, expect the best, right?
Damn right.
All right, then let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's get it. Yeah!
Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Prelims, no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jake the Celtic Kid Matthews. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lee.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, early tonight, it's his first fight on the main card. No denying the success he had on the prelims. Maybe he should have stayed there. But here he goes on the main card, Challenges get stiffer, more eyeballs on him tonight. But if his past performances are any indication, most people believe he will shine as the challenges get tougher here in the UFC. He's having his way with him here. Throwing that low kick. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
He got taken down.
Nicely done. Lee gets back up.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
That kick blocked by Matthews.
Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so another takedown here by Jake Matthews. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice kick there by Matthews.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Matthews gets back up again. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, and if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Another big takedown. Dark stroke tip here.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. He cut him. He cut him.
Oh, he's got his back.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Matthews gets caught by that elbow. It's the elbow there. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike. Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top eyelid. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after... Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, he got him again.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Here we go.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
And the kick lands. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He cannot take another shot like that.
Back to his feet. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Matthews is in half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice transition.
Lee gets back up. We approach the 2-minute mark in round two. Oh, man, how many shots? Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Big land.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so
gets back up again. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by...
Another reverse pad. Beautiful.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh my goodness.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lee!
So first main card fight for him, and one of the better performances of his UFC tenure as he celebrates there with his coaches. His team believed as the fights got bigger and the stakes got higher, his performances would get even better. That is exactly the way it played out here in this one.
You